Hello, Penguin fam. What's up? We're gonna start our day. Day 434. We've come far. 434 hours. It's over a year and a third. It's a lot. Well, listen to some ambient techno here. And we get to building. We're working on our nuclear power plant still. Oh shit, we need to get out of here. As I blew through like how many things? Maybe it's safe up here. It's less. Pipe work. That's from our other place. There's no radiation up on this. It's gotten pretty bad. We need to get going here and get our production going. We got our 3 overclocked blenders right over there. Oops, sorry about that. My cat just took my headset. Okay. As you can see, we're producing lots of non-fissile uranium, but we need to set up our particle accelerator next, which will produce. We've got far. We got most of the stuff already. Just hooking up, we got to make these. This is a particle accelerator, which takes more uranium waste and more non-fissile uranium. Alternate, we are using our it's our fertile. So this produces twice as much and uses less nitric acid. It doesn't use silica, but it'll produce less energy, right? Trying to do the math. It uses 10, so we gotta double the numbers first, but double the other one. Oh, let's change our number here. We want to do, our target is 50. Okay. That's 50 per minute. That matches. I try to match the production rates, and that gives it the ratios. So we're gonna get less power because you have to use more uranium. It gives the same output, but it gives us more water output, which I guess we could use to cool reactors. Right. Why would you want to use that? Well, you could use it. It would create production rate. It's faster. It uses less nitric and less sulfur, right? So basically you just save night. It's if you have limited nitrogen, I guess, and you wanted more. Yeah, think about that. See, that's the tough. This game has lots of tough, like, riddles, puzzles, like that. And I don't really foresee us running out of nitrogen at any time. I feel like we're gonna run out of uranium first, because there's still another, at least one more or two more nitrogen wells, and we have more sulfur we could tap too. And really, at the end of the day, it produces the same amount of non-fissile uranium. But we can produce 3 times more at the cost of power. So it can do basically 3. So it'll be 50 more. So it's that times 3, that'll be 50 more. 50 more. Versus this one, we do 3. That's the AI. I see what it has to say. Compare the pros and cons to using the fertile non-fissile uranium alt recipe Satisfactory. Okay. Let's see what Bing says about this. It's usually pretty good. Oh, let's make a mess of table. Let's see. Default fertile uranium waste per minute. Okay, fertile recipe uses less uranium and produces less uranium waste, which reduces the environmental impact and need for storage space. Fertile uranium produces more non-fissile rate per minute, which increases the output of plutonium, pellets, and rods. The fertile recipe consumes less energy per item, which lowers the production cost and increases the net power generation. Interesting. However, fertile recipe reduces the output of uranium-free rods, which decreases the power generation from nuclear reactors. Huh. Interesting. So it uses half the electricity to produce that. So if we're producing a terawatt of energy, for example, that's a lot of reactors. Probably like, I don't know how many, probably 200 reactors. Let's see, 1,000 divided by 6250. That's oh, I did that wrong. Divided by 6.25. Oh, because we're talking on 1,000 megawatts, which is a terawatt. And one nuclear reactor gives us 6.25 gigawatts, which is really nice. That's 160 reactors for a terawatt. So that basically means, so at that scale, it would mean, and I say like 25% of that energy is used to produce the electricity, right? So that would mean, so like 25% of a terawatt is 250,000 megawatts. You would save 125,000 megawatts, right? However, you would have half as many nuclear power plants, so really you would only be able to produce a half of gig terawatt. So really your footprint, you only save 60,000, I think. Let's see, fertile recipe requires more sulfur and nitric acid, blah blah blah, which increases consumption, yeah. You want to maximize your plutonium production and minimize uranium consumption and waste. Use the fertile would be a good option. Let's see, we want to minimize our waste and maximize our output. In that case, recipe might be a okay, so we got our answer. We don't want to we don't want to use that. We don't need to maximize our plutonium. It's not going to help. It's just gonna make producing the stuff we sink twice as efficient, except we will be able to produce half as much electricity, which is not advantageous for us. So I'm glad we thought that all the way out. That was a thought. Thank you for going through, giving me a thought pattern there. That was pretty good. Let's see here. Trying to find some new music. I wasn't really feeling that last. Let's go with a good old steady.
So I am psychedelic ambient podcast.
I'm going to listen to this podcast like 80 times at least in the course of this. No, we're still. Our next step here is what we have to make in our particle accelerator. Got those made this. Now let's make that. Oh man, we need. Oh, I got this one too. These are highly. Well, you can sink these, but it makes no sense. You can't sink any of the other stuff. But you can sink, and nuclear pasta doesn't cost any radiation. Some of the stuff don't make sense. I don't know if they didn't implement it or whatever, but it really don't make sense at all. They also only use that with nuclear pasta, which I think you should have to use this with this stuff too. This seems cheap. There's one pressure conversion cube. See, that's pretty cheap, these things. Well, it uses a lot of nitrogen. That'll cut into our energy production. Well, it doesn't have to use heat. That's 10 heat sinks. That's a lot. Steel. I'm gonna use it less. We get more points. Use nitric acid and some fuel. better use of fuel. Oh, we can just use ingots, so we don't even have to process it. The processing time, that's a big factor in a lot of this as well. I need to make these soon. We can make these easily, we just need some smokeless powder. Coffee ready here.
I cannot accept the idea of
We gotta figure out where we're gonna put our particle accelerators to.
Some sort of intelligence.
Who's got this refuge water? Let's just get rid of this stuff. This is because I don't know what to do with this water yet. Chugging away, making our stuff. Look at that, running 100%. Look at that, folks. That's a nice. That's what I like looking at. Super radioactive. I'm gonna grow 2 heads. Okay. It's pretty efficient on that stuff. We really chugged through this shit. I wonder how much we made. We haven't made that much of the rods. They'd be right here. Oh, I'll have it there. Let's check it to see how much of the waste we went through. We're trying to process all our nuclear waste right now before we... It's chugging along. Oh, it's so radioactive here. Can only be here for like a second. Oof. The cement I find does help. Like going over that. Or like right above it. May work better. I guess I found today. You want to stack them? Well, I mean, they can't. You have to pump it, but we're just gonna have one. So we got that return water. How much water is this thing? The most reliable way is not to feed that back into our reactors. We want to always guarantee we have enough. Unless we have like some extra reactors that just burn through our extra water. I know from life experience that you don't want to put that in. The way we solved that problem with our aluminum was we just added a couple extra aluminum refiners and they did it. Try to see if we don't need water for any other steps in this. We need water for our nitric acid. So maybe we can send our water. That's why I put our nitric acid here. Maybe we could send our water to the nitric acid plant. That's right over there too. Cause that's okay. That stores up with a buffer in the train and stuff, and it has pipes. So we wanna ripple that. When you recycle something back in the line, even with sushi bells and stuff, you want to put the recycling as close, that input as close to the beginning of the production line as possible. You know, or the head of it, in other words. So we don't want to put the water directly into the reactors at the cooler. That does not sound good. It's like reusing your gasoline in your car for also like radio coolant too, like which you sort of do in your engine, but you also have like coolant too for additional. You rely on its own system. So we want our cooling system where we got our tanks up there. And why don't we use fluid buffers in Satisfactory? You might hear all the time. Well, the only time you really do is only a few cases, and that's when you want to control and regulate pressure within your system. And that's where a lot of people struggle with this game, and it's a little different than in real life. So pressure really is only propagated with a fluid buffer on a line, and it's done only. It's really simple. It's not rocket science. It's the one thing you do. This will get all of your pipes. You'll never have fucking plumbing problems ever. That's just for testing. So disregard that. So we have our line coming in on this one. It comes in, and then we send it to a pump. Always have a pump first, and then it pumps up to another pump. All right, we got two pumps. You do this with MK1s too. This is a minimal water tower. You can do it with one pump. I like two pumps. It gives it as high as possible. So two pumps. That's 100 meters high. You can put. All right. So you just go through the pipe, and then you look at the notches, and you just put this until your pump's at 100%. I don't even think I have this turned on yet. So this I got water yet. So this pump on. So this pump, if you look here, we got these lovely floor holes, which are just not really working at all. They don't connect. What the hell is that? There's like two floor holes? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's all of them. Wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was on the wrong hole. Sorry, guys. Oop. I gotta redraw that. I had it right. Line it back up. There. We don't have any water in that one. That's not our one. The second one? The first one? Ah, here it is, the first one. Okay. It's the same one. See how we have our head back? We go to our one at the bottom here. Got that one. I could actually probably put that up. See, that's only 40 meters. I could put that up even higher. But this is how you check it. So you could put that up 10 more meters, which is 2 blocks higher. Alright. Let's look at our fill on the tank. 100%. We don't need to. Why? Because where we're standing right here is the maximum height we'll ever have our fluids up. We don't need to worry about head lift. And why do you put them in a big tank like this? Because you pump up the water, there's no backflow, because our two pumps don't allow backflow. Each pump will always reset your head lift So you have 40 head lift, right? 40.8 head lift when it hits this pump. And then this pump resets the head lift to another 40. Our tank here is 12 high. So that's 50 minus 12 is what? 38. So this is what? Definitely not 38. Maybe 20 meters at the highest. So we got plenty. So this should be probably about 30, right? Oh, cool. Look, 39. So this is 40. So we got a nice headroom on that. And why do you do that? Now you don't need a pump. And you have a pressure tank here, and the pressure tank is going to... You can't see it. It's not registered. There's no visible stat for pressure, but there is pressure on this line, and the pressure with the tank is always going out this way. It will never go backwards. So you do not want to put you cannot put another fluid buffer on this line after you put it through a water tower tank. And the reason why is that secondary buffer in this game will cancel out the pressure and make both the tanks slosh back and forth. The way it works is it detects the secondary tank and it tries to keep both the tanks at minimal, and that's not how it works in real life. So what we want is just one tank risen really high up. We fill that up, and then we can attach it, and we're guaranteed that this will have maximum pressure. So this line, this is how it kind of works in real life too. The water towers, it does save a little electricity too, because you can do the same thing with a lot more pumps. But you don't need any more pumps after this. Like after this line, you don't need any more pumps unless you're going above that. But then you would move the tower higher if you had stuff. But that's why it's a tower and it's higher than everything else. So in our case, this is a good 20 meters higher than our reactors. And this is part of our cooling system. We don't want to tinker around with its valves. We don't want to put valves on it or do any of that stuff. Right? We want this is 600 fluid meters a minute, and we want that always like that, guaranteed to our reactor. We don't want it fluctuating because the reactors pull so much water. We can't risk that. It'll make the reactor shut off. So we have that. So we want to recycle the water this process pumps out back at the beginning, and the easiest way to do it is let's recycle it into where we're making nitric acid. If we had sulfuric acid nearby and we were making that next to our reactor, we could do that too. We could ship it to our sulfuric acid plant. It doesn't matter. Either one of them works. You could do it both. But in that short amount of discussion time, we only filled a quarter of our tank here. So it's not even worth putting in our reactors anyway. So this needs to come over here. And I think this tube goes to it over here. Yeah, that's only 5/6, so yeah, we could recycle it. So this comes in right here. So here's our tube. Here's where it comes in. Do we have a junction here? We do have a junction. Is this the same junction? I think it is. Or be farther in. No, that's the wrong one. I don't think we have a junction. Let's go over here. There should be a junction.
Want a report? I'll give you one.
So basically our tunnels make like a
You can tell your masters that I've failed in my
Oh, we
experiments.
do have a junction. Sort of.
I've not
Oh,
been
it's
able to
different height,
establish
so I
contact
see.
with Mars. And money's been wasted. It's not a report they will appreciate. Still, they won't exterminate me. That I wouldn't be too sure. Because you can also
Yeah,
tell
we
them to
bring
be
our...
Americans.
Pull
Stole
up the door.
my valve.
I like finding these little... Ah, that's dangerous. We're the door to that guy. Okay, so you got this one here. Yeah, I don't do it all. I just when I'm walking through, it's just turning into a hallway. Put this right here. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. love that nudge. I don't find me using the quarter nudge too much. The 1 meter nudge, I like just the standard one that they use. It's a lot of work. There's so many objects in this game, like to get them all kind of congealed together. Okay. Into a cohesive. I feel like we just started playing. Is there already an autosave? The computer's pretty fast here. It's like 4 seconds of a save. I do like the autosave feature, but maybe I should get used to like. I wish there was a shortcut to save the game. Like that sounds fucking useful. Undo would be good too. Too much to have. I figured I'm even gonna use this hall. This isn't a hall, this is an access tunnel. Our fancy stuff goes above. We still have a lot of work to do in this game. Let's just bring it all the way. Swap. Well, I guess I could do that. It doesn't really matter, huh? Okay. Yeah, we'll bring the water down on this one, I guess. It's a return line, so that's okay. I want the cooling is separate. Yeah, the cooling one's down here. Still have a lot more work to do on this as well. Actually, a little bit. I already did it. Oh, so much pipes. And so I don't want to put the top on this. I wish there was a way to have like logical, like you could maybe with priority switches, but that's a lot of like logic gating. I don't think there's an easy way you could do it. So. Like turning lines on and off for water, you know, like valves, like a smart valve. Smart valves would be great. I think the Borderlands, they started adding a little better shaders to it, so it's looking a little more cartoony, especially with this light on. The way it highlights the edges is extremely cartoony looking, which isn't bad. It's a good style. Which way was it? This way? No, that guy is this way. So I gotta bring water down this tube. Yeah, for that. And again, I can have a junction box there. I hope everyone's having a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I always appreciate your viewership. I just fell. Have a bit of power conduit down that way? Probably. those. It's just the way it is. I guess I could move that. Let's do that. Let's see, one of these. Alright, now we need these tops. I hit it when your mouse pad like slips off your mat kind of, right? And it's just like, it's a slow process of like resituating your game, you know, and like fixing your thing. At a certain point, you're just like, okay, you gotta fix your pad. At least mine does, and it always moves. And it's a fancy one too, isn't it? Like I'm using my grandmother's mouse pad. With cats on it. Well, I do love cats. I wish mine did have cats on it. That's just it. I really like this power pattern. Why does anyone want to do that? That's annoying. I was trying to prep this too. I don't see why it shouldn't be. We're in the middle of a power plant. I don't see, even if this turns into, you can have, well, how that can have vertical tubes. That's a little more tricky to make. I don't do it unless I have to. I have access areas. It goes into an access area, and the access area turns into a hallway, and the hallway will turn into like actual work areas, like the rooms.
Cyclops like eye turret on top. Right, estimated diameter 300 feet. No discernible orifices.
I was talking about Eye of the Beholder. Something that draws me to this mix. It's just like, it racks my brain like, what are they talking about? We can make it the top. Oh, that's gonna have one of these here on the side. It's a big junction. Actually. There's that. The architecture on this base, this is all next level. I haven't seen anyone make some shit like this. I see one close thing on YouTube, but this is good. This is a whole other level I'm trying to do. And I really appreciate all your comments and feedback I have on this road. And now this is turning into this nuclear project right now. I've spent a lot. I'm like probably close to what we're like probably. We started it right at the turn of 400 days. So we're like 40 hours into this nuclear belt. Yeah. This is set up. And I don't think we're going to finish it all like at once like this. I think it's going to be a process. This is going to be my 10th junction, I think. No, not that. Maybe 9. 9 to 10. It's up there. They have designed of these. And it's pretty simple. I try to keep it the same. Maybe one of these. Oh, it turns green. Green is good. Saves it in the future if we need, and it makes no difference. You could use 3. 3s are cool, but they just use so much resources. Connect it. It's like a 3-phase transformer. The junction box here. I could put the other ones, I'm just, for brevity, I'm not putting the other 5 lines in there, because we don't have the control room set up. So all those lines will go to the control room, and the control room will be able to do crosses and switches between the different lines. To manage the amount of power we're going to have. It's a lot. It's like, with so much stuff, like, we might not want to turn on we might want to store up, like, our waste a bit, and then we turn on when we store up our power, and we might have a lot more machines and burst power, which is more efficient than running them all the time. Especially things that take a long time, like making those fuel rods. Like 600 seconds, that's overclocked 250. It's just like long. The question is, you want to finish this? No, we don't have this one finished. It's just a basic construction. Oh no, okay, let's get rid of that thing. Hi Bean, what's up bud? Can't do this, so. Why do you always gotta be on top of me when I'm trying to build something, bro? Well, we can connect that to that line too. Oh, okay. It's not a bad idea. That's for like right here. Oh, you don't have a connection to this thing. I wish there was a curved tube. I like how that looks. That's neat. We don't need to put a top on it yet. This could go up higher too. There's a shaft. That's a shaft. The shade. That one, we don't need to finish building that yet. Oh, do we have that connected to the outside? Dean, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, I could use my hover pack. Oh, I missed it, but I've been trying to practice on. Hovering. That hurt. I'm gonna redo these pipes too. I got a better way. But that's not priority right now. I really don't like how that looks. Oh, this is on a separate circuit. Right? Are these? Oh, not really. I'm just gonna not hook that up here. We're just not gonna hook that up. That was bad. We don't want that short. Back to our task. Okay, we have our recycled water, which is conveniently right there. It's gonna all get filled up with blenders and shit and stuff. So we're gonna have the water that's coming this way. How do we get it down? Can we just like punch a hole into this? Switch to another pack. Oh, that sucks. We don't have power down here. It's a newer part of the base. How fantastic is that? Oh shit, we're probably full of water. Yeah, close. How we doing in our production here? I'd rather store this stuff than have to store. We got one hole. How much waste? I think we gotta have at least cold storage. Definitely made a dent in it. Oh hell yeah. We're down to our last storage. So we've gone through 2 storage containers. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so hey, I told you to go longer. I'll probably make that smaller in the future. That's okay. It's easy to change out. I wish that was a tool. Swap. It can swap. It'd be useful. I don't like adding mods on this game now. I'm content with the way it is just right now. Oh, we're gonna need a little bit more. Gotta do these first so we can see. Alright. Just cram right here. So, and we'll finish one last one.
Funny. They didn't really speak to me at all. They just...
Yo, we have two tubes. Well, one access and also
This, I understand, could be attributed to the use of marijuana. It causes errors in time and space.
is that a different one? Or is this... No, it's fine. Oh, it's so confusing. There's so much stuff here. Especially at night, it gets confusing. Oh, that's the extra one. So this one comes down. Okay. Do we want... There's no reason why we can't have that on the one. Where's that from? So basically in the middle. Here. It'll be this panel. Let's close this up. This one right here. This is like cut a hole in it. There. And simple. Just put it on wall. Door on the first one. No, door on the second one. We want a wall. If we know there's going to be a conveyor belt coming up on it, then we would have another, would we have an interfissile? Oh, we should probably move this stuff through here too. We're going to have a conveyor. And a water. That's like input output. Let's put the water on the bottom. It's going down anyway. This is why this is higher. This part of the factory is higher up than where we have our nitric. Just because this rolls down and we don't have to worry about pumping it. Like it's much different. This game is much different at this point of the game than at the beginning. Like this is, I don't see how most people are gonna play it past this point. I mean, I guess you could just make a big flat area with all the stuff and just copy the thing on the thing just to say you're done. But to truly really build something, this game is extremely challenging. You could try doing it on your own and not use the calculator and just like make it and try to build the stuff sectionally and modularly. Alright, we got that one. Let me move this. We'll get this out of the way too. Oh, why are we doing that? We just like... Can we technically just put the... What does it look like in here? Let's go in here, grab this. What happens if we just like... do that? Oh. I don't like that. Like that, much better. Oh. There, like that. There we go. That looks good. Looks better. Cool. Let's just put a simple... ramp up. Like these are ramps. They're not as... But we don't care about this thing. That's fine. So we're gonna move that. We don't even have to have it come that far out. We have it come over there. The other things are raised up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just open this up. There's no reason to keep it closed, right? Oh, I hate how that's off, like, by a half. It's like... It's okay. Just put one of these here. And we just work with it, right? It's okay. This works, right? Like this.
Because we have no... You see, we can't move in the other three.
Yeah, this one go this way.
Up, down, side, look backward, as the doctor said.
Why not? We don't use. I don't use enough of these. I don't think people use enough of these catwalks. I think they're essential, especially to know where your like areas traversal are. I like that. That's kind of cool. Right. Close this up. I think that better be closed. I gotta get a pipe. This pipe. Just yeah. I mean, I guess we could put it next to it. It really should be down here. Let's put it down here. Just on the bottom. Oh, why am I using that? Oh, I can't do that. What am I doing? One out. Nice. I like that. That was cool. There. That breaks up the monotony a bit. Or I might have to move it. Who knows? It's not bad. It's recessed to me. Yeah, because I don't want to recess this. I like that like that. And alright, this is gonna come on. Always nudge it to 90s. I'll just put it right like that. I don't need that either. Oh, I kind of liked how that looked. Put that there. You know what? We'll put it close. It looks more industrial.
I was going to down the berries. The fruit here bites back. Constant bombardment of tachyon radiation has mutated cells, viewed them as a concentrated psychoculture of life.
Ooh, half hour already.
Hallucinogenic
Time for coffee break.
ayahuasca, psilocybin, ayahuasca, psilocybin, ayahuasca, more about the trip, some serious bull.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That works out, right? And just for posterity, we're gonna put our I don't like where any of those go. Right? We'll put it next to it, I guess. I don't have any extra power around here. And this is only temporary, this thing.
You mean there are vegetables right here on Earth that can think?
Certain kind of thinking, yeah.
Nice. Look at that. But the water one. Oh, this can go right. I can put this on there, right in the center. Okay. Aw, really? Double check to make sure it's straight. And how far? Oh, back forward to it now. Is that about as far as you can bring it anyway? I like this, like rolling down like sewer. That's better. I like that. It's clean, it's straight. It's good. Let's see here. Oh, it's gotta come on the side here. Nope, I got the first time. Perfect. Oh, I should go further over. How much? What do you think? One space? One space. Okay, one space. It should go one more. Why did it do that? Because I probably gotta do that 1 second. How does if I go over? Oh, I see. Oh, I see how it does that. It's a bug. That's fine. I like how it looks like that right there anyway. There we go, that's how you get that perfect. It's just a little different than other ones. And leave that on there, that was fine. And this has gotta come down, hopefully we have enough. Yes we do. This one's easy to do. Right here. I like to do it like that. Right here, like that. Let's go down some more. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having an alright day. Thank you for tuning in as always. Oh, how dare it be in the way. Okay. The simplest solution is we'll just go around it, right? But we'll go above it, right? Right. You know, I guess we could just go like this. No reason why we can't, right? Yeah, like that. That's fine. That's crossing a gap anyway, right? No. Pipe has the priority. Okay. I mean, it's only nuclear fuel, right? What's wrong with that? Just get rid of this. Alright. So we can't do that, right? Perfectly fine. Let's add some of this in, put a corner. I can't do that because it's like... Oh, I can. Hang on, let's fix this. door right here. It goes nowhere. Ah, I think I have a jetpack. There we go. That's cool. Oh, it's filling up. Ah, go away. A lot of pipe. Don't underestimate with all these pipes, like how much food stored in pipes. It's quite amazing. Okay, so we go down here. Oh, this is where the junction. Oh, just interesting. I'm gonna put this like that. It's gonna go. Where is this line? Right here? This one? Okay. Then what we do is we're gonna put a junction in right here, right in the middle. Alright. And this is gonna have one. It'll come right here in the middle of this. Where is it? Right. Are these lined up? Yeah. The hell? I think this is the time we use auto 2. I've always wanted to use the auto 2 pipe one. That's incredible. That looks good. I like that. Okay. Now, this does, since this is all flowing kind of like downhill, I guess. Yeah. So we want a valve on this part. This is the time we use this. We could use a pump, but we don't need a pump for this part. I don't think anyway. Let's put a valve in. Let's like put it close to here so we can like look at it. I don't want to put them too close together. So we want a valve this way, and this will make sure our... We don't really want them close. We don't want those close. We want to make sure that it limits our back pressure here. There's one. Max flow rate. Okay, so this is more about making sure fluid doesn't go back up that. Even though we have some gravity, we want to catch that. Once it comes down, it goes down. And we're also going to need, we have one there, we're also going to need a valve. Can we just do this instead? Yes, look at that. Even simpler. Got rid of like 5 entities there. That's fancy. It's not janky at all. Because this tube is so long, we want to also make sure we got water only going down. And we want another one relay. Oh, this is a common plumbing type junction here. Okay. So why we do that? This is just to make sure that this pipe is so long. Like when you have long pipes, like this is like 4 industrial storage containers, and each one of these is enough. It's like 75 meters, which is enough when you get sloshing back and forth. So these will minimize the sloshing. And it also gives us a readout. We can also then see how much we're sending in. So, those produce, let's go look. I guess we can limit this. How much do we want to limit? How much is flowing through this anyway? It's hard to get a... Let's just like turn this off. It's much easier to just sit here and do it. Okay. That flow for a bit, and we know that's flowing that way, and it's not going to come back out here. This valve prevents it from going. It basically shuts it off, so it's not going here. This is empty. Foolish. Doesn't even do it. Everything. Oh, I don't have a switch for this. Let's see what happens if we just have... This shouldn't have any water in it at all. I'm gonna turn these things off and there should be like 0 water. Because I should have the back pressure turned off completely. So that's... Oh, it should be connected. Is this on? Is this connected to that? No. Oh, that gets us power up. It should have water in it though. Yeah, a little bit. That's fine. gotta balance out at some point, right? Still going down further. I guess we just hop on over there, it's probably quicker. I mean, it's up that high, so it's gonna be, it should be able to roll into these machines okay. These things are probably out of the juice. Getting water in. I don't think water's made it this far yet. We're full of nitric acid. We don't need any more. No, it's empty. Slowly leaks out. No fluids yet. Yeah. But, jeez, how much water is it? Is it water? What do you mean? The middle one? This one. Oh, it's making it up slowly but surely. Guy doesn't need a pump. Shouldn't need a pump. That's a lot of pipe though. Let's see. We're going to take a few minute recess while this thing fills, and then we're going to check it in about 5 minutes, and we're going to see how much pressure. We should have enough juice where it should at least fill up some of the machines. And these machines will probably be empty by the it's empty right now. Oh, cool. It is raining. It's just raining for 113. Oh, nice. So maximized out. So there's no fluid buffers. You don't need fluid buffers. Why would you have fluid buffers? It's all running downhill. Right? You want fluid buffers if you do use them at the beginning of your thing. Ah, nice no sloshing, see? When it comes down, even more gravity. The gravity affects your... Oh, is that a good bug? Look at that. It's a bug. Kind of bug. Watch this. Oh, you have to get rid of those things. Hit crouch twice. You stay in crouch mode. I wonder if it speeds up. Yeah, you could probably do something with that. It's still flowing. Nice constant. So much water is ridiculous. So once the pipe gets filled, it won't slosh around. It'll just be full. I don't know, the pressure will build up. And then we can, once you do that, then we can dial back the valve and make sure we can just pump in what water we need. See, that's nice and even behind it. Could even put another valve down on the line to prevent even more sloshing. Which is like... we have 2 layers of sloshing behind that, so it keeps it minimized. Valves are starting to make more sense to me on very long pipes. I say, why does that go down? It should still have no water in it.
Try to focus on your center. When you're feeling tired, just take
Hope everyone enjoyed their little break, and this thing isn't broken yet. A lot of flow. Get this going to see if we can do it without a fuel buffer. Shouldn't have to use one. It's blowing. Doesn't make it up this. So we need a pump. Let's skip over there. So differently this time. Put a pump over here where our stuff is. And that'll work a little better. Be like over more. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Okay, so this should be a pump. Not backing up. That's good. I need one so far. Oh, we don't have any power down here yet. Kick me in the butt. I haven't filled up with all the water yet. Okay, 113 seems like. Filling up slowly. They're running. It's got plenty of water. How much water is this? 30 in a minute. Oh, we got 30, 50. Oh, we need a bunch. It's 120, 240. So 240. Right? 240. Now, use 240 water or mix 240 with nitric acid? 37.5 times 3 times 6. Oh, that was like just enough for our nitric acid. That's convenient. Should probably hook up the rest of these. How are we doing on waste? We're gonna have to. Well, I mean, that's recycling water right now. It's working. We'll do it. How much is this? Is it times 3 is 240 minus 127.5. That's how much. It's so dark in the tunnels. Is it 127.5? Oh no. Easy math. Glad we checked that. We missed a connection. That would have been bad. I guess. Because then we had these things like not underclocked. Like this. Bit extra. It was gonna be a while before we knew that it was run. We're running low. You notice the UI on this is not the same as the other ones. This should be fixed. Guess we really don't. Oh, we do need about 127.5. That's what we need. some turbo fuel here soon. Listen to hard drives. 2-hour stream, that's pretty good. Oh, we're at the train station here. Doesn't have water. There we go. Now it's gonna fill up. I just filling up the rest of the pipes here. This takes a while with the liquids. Liquids are hard. Doesn't have any. But I have not any fluid. Not enough here. Weird. Let's just turn this one off for now. Everyone's just keeping it there full. I'll turn that one on when this one gets full. Remember, we have it right at the right amount, so I had to just turn one of these machines off and it should fill up. That's what the control room is going to be for, so I can shut off. Instead, when it scales up, we'll be able to shut off cells or multiple manifolds for these. That's required for liquids sometimes to get out of sync. Usually we want this all going back up. Patience. Oh, there's a big slosh between the two. There's a wave coming back. It's like a tank going back and forth. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I feel like this should have a valve on it. Okay, that'll help the slosh. It didn't really affect it, I don't think. back on? These ones aren't overclocked. But that don't really do. Nitric acid do I need? 37. Times 3. That much for these. $28.125. 28 and 8.125. Adjust our it's 2812 2812 water times 4. 1240. $37.5 times 3. Oh, look at that. Every dang, those are aligned, so it basically just recycle the water back and turn it back into nitric acid. We don't even need those extractors. Well, it's good to have that on. This is the pump. We only need one of them, I guess. Well, we won't shut it off yet, because we might need more. We might need more nitric acid for other stuff too, so that's not factored into it. hood full. It'll be a leaky valve now. We don't need any. We just use that to pressurize the line. Right? That, in essence, shuts this off, which means that this, we don't want connected to that, we want this. We attach to this, like that, that's fine. And then this, we're just going to shut it off. So we have that on right now. And we're going to go set these back to 100%. This is just to pressurize the line. But it's not a bad idea. We could do that. Put a little slim here. This basically just pumps this. Let's turn it on, just pressurize the system. How's this doing? It's not full. I kind of want a valve here so I can shut it off. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, really. This really should go up. I'm just gonna run these until they shut off, I guess. And when they all shut off, then we'll see what happens. These technically shouldn't kick on. You know, because like we have, it's producing exactly enough. I guess they'll kick on a little bit to fill it up. Maybe you look at it in here. That's got some flow to it. How about this one?